that song? Let's give that one a shot, okay? We have this program called Music for Health at Campbell River Hospital. They wanted some music, a program that would help patients in long-term care to socialize, kind of come to life, right? And using the music as an element to help them connect with themselves and each other. So we get set up in the room and get to know the patient a little bit, just say hello, whatever, provide an opening song. And then as we go along, what I do is provide a little bit of space for the patients to feel comfortable within themselves, to search their memories, to participate with the songs. If that's a song they know, they'll start singing along, and then I may stop singing and let them sing by themselves. So people around the room will hear these patients' voices coming to life, which is very nice. It's not something that would happen outside of this program, let's say. Music has a lot of benefits for all of us. For the patients in the hospital, it gives them some kind of joy to experience. In the hospital environment can sometimes be a little bit sad or depressing. Bringing in the music changes that environment, helps people to feel happier vibes. One of the things I like to do is get the patients to participate, whether it's just clapping hands or request a song that they know, or tell the story of a song that they know, how it affected their family or something like that. So that's a bit of the socializing part of it. I discovered what music therapy was when I was in between working with the band, and I had to go to a job search course. Around that time, I had a t-shirt that said Soul Healer on it, and the name just rang a bell as well. It meant a lot to me. What I do as a music for health practitioner is guide people to rediscover themselves, provide the music that wakes them up and returns them to who they actually are. Interesting story, one day there was an older fella who came in the room, and he was very scared. He didn't feel like he knew where he was. And I calmed him down a little bit, and as time went by that day, he didn't completely calm down, but by the end of the program, he said to me, "I have 10 brothers and sisters." So what happened is the process of providing these songs for him woke him up to his history. And he realized, he looked a little bit surprised when he remembered that he had 10 brothers and sisters. So that's one example that I really like about returning a person to themselves, their soul, their spirit. So I am very grateful for what has happened with this program. Part of the success and the joy that I get from it is providing the healing and the therapy for the patients in the hospital. What happens is, by the end of a session, I feel kind of buzzed. You know, I feel like I made some connections, and it affects me as well as it affects patients. It gives me joy, and sometimes when I walk out of the hospital, I feel like overwhelmed with gratefulness that I can do this, and it benefits me in many ways, you know. So yeah, I get home and think I've accomplished something that's very, very special.